story time! The last 3 weeks, my boss was on vacation. Before he went on vacation, after discussing all the many things that I should do, he jokingly said, when I come back in 3 weeks, all of this should be done, okay? And I'm like, oh, ha, ha, ha. Then he went on vacation. On the final day, I looked at my work and I'm like, okay, I'm around 90-95% done. On Monday, he's gonna come back to work and he's gonna say, you did a good job by yourself, even if I'm not around. That was in my head. I'm like, yes, he's gonna tell me I did a good job. That's all I want to hear, nothing much. And then Monday came. The entire day, he didn't call me. After lunch, I called him up. I'm like, hi! And he's like, yeah, what is it? I'm like, oh, he's not even asking about the project. Oh, I just want to update you about the progress of the project. Like, oh, okay. And then I told him that I was almost done and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, okay. Yeah. I felt quite sad that he didn't care as much as I hoped he would and didn't appreciate me the way I hoped he would. But then that got me thinking, why am I validating my work based on something that someone else says? Hello people, I'm Jen Orgene and welcome to another episode of LifeSnap. Gosh, it has been a while since the last actual recent LifeSnap, not like a throwback LifeSnap. And last week was the very first episode of Dive Through. Check that out if you haven't. I interviewed my friends. If you guys want to know what it's like to study a master's in systems engineering and be a part-time researcher in Germany, check this video out. Dive Through is a brand new interview series where you take a quick dive into other people's lives and kind of broadens your perspective on the kinds of experiences or jobs or lives that other people have. That's a new series that I've been wanting to make for quite some time, so anyway, from the story I told, you can see how it's not wrong to expect some kind of appreciation for the work you're doing. But it's also not completely right that what gives you self-validation that you did a good job is just a couple words from someone else. We're talking about getting validation from other people to feel appreciated. Now, this can be dangerous because people are unpredictable. You can't control how they react or respond to things. And when we put expectations on things we can't control, in this case how other people respond to us, then that will only lead to disappointment. Unfulfilled expectations equals disappointment. So the solution is self-validation, which means you do things for yourself because you want to, and you validate yourself for the work you put into it. And this actually touches on a lot of areas in life. For example, when you put effort in your work in the office, when you study well, when you dress up for an event, when you give something to someone as a present. All these things should be done because you sincerely want to, and not because you're hoping for something from someone else. In the case of giving presents to someone or doing something for someone, are you doing it because you're hoping for something back from that person? For example, a thank you, or like that person gives you something in return? Or are you sincerely giving it to them because you feel like they deserve it and you care for them? That kind of goes more to friendships and relationships where one party feels underappreciated because the other party isn't responding how they want to be responded for. And you're like, oh, they don't appreciate me. Why bother being nice to them? Why bother giving gifts to them? Why bother saying nice words or spending time with them if they don't even say thank you, or they don't even give something back? They don't even remember my birthday. So if you're hoping for something in return, are you actually sincere in your actions? Or another thing, for example, if you dress up when you're going out with friends and then you expect them to, like, someone's gonna say that I look cool today, someone's gonna compliment me, and in reality nobody did, well, maybe it's not because they don't find that you look good, it's just that they don't say it to your face or appreciate you the way that you want to. I mean, of course, it's nice when someone compliments you, but don't make that the fuel for why you would dress up and look nice. Or even from social media, okay, like posting a nice photo and just hoping for comments, and when you don't get any, you're like, do I look that bad? And you feel really bad. It should be for you. Or if you're posting videos on YouTube and you put in so much effort for one video and you expect a lot of good feedback, a lot of comments and likes, and nobody really gives you any positive feedback or none that you hope for. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, good video, but you want someone to say, oh my god, it's such a great video, thank you so much for making this. Yeah, if you're just making videos so that other people will comment and compliment you, you're gonna feed off of that, and once you don't get it, then your motivation just drops. That's not healthy and that's not sustainable. You gotta do it because you want to do it and you feel like what you do is meaningful. Yes, I am talking to myself for this, Gine. Listen to yourself for once. So, case in case, is that even a term? So all in all, do things because you want to, because you feel that it's meaningful, because you actually sincerely care for people, and because you really want to give your best in everything you do, instead of, doing it for the sake of being appreciated or complimented by other people. So remember, the moral of the story? Self-validation. Yeah. So that's the life snip of the day. This is Jen signing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
From a scale of 1 to 10, and 11. Okay.